Yo, what up? It's your boy El Zizo, and we're back with Live Your Truth. Today we're talking about failure. I believe in failure because without failure, there's no growth. Understand? Whether you're in college, whether you're pushing your career, whether you're looking forward on pursuing your dreams, taking failure, constant failure, it builds you up. It builds your character. You are aware of where are your erroneous zones. You can overcome certain circumstances and challenges which will elevate you to that position that you are working for. Understand? For instance, with me being in college, there are some modules that I'm failing. Understand? But I cannot give up or say that I'm a dropout or anything. But by the way, I wouldn't encourage you guys to actually drop out of high school or drop out of college. I believe you should go get the qualification and be patient enough to acquire certain skills and finish school first. Like I said, with that qualification you can learn more, and also it's some sort of a security to once your plans are not going as according to your schedule or according to your goals or whatever you have set. Understand? You can fall back to that qualification. Understand? Never be afraid also to start all over again. It's part of failure too. Understand? We tend to give up middling. We're already at the finish line. We've already started, yes. We've already had the courage to pursue this marathon. But due to unforeseen circumstances, that's just life in general. Like, there are failures. Understand? Same with sports. In order for you to be a professional sports player, you gotta fail at some point and also embrace that failure. The most essential part is embracing that failure. Embrace that failure, bro. With that failure, you can turn that into fuel and let it burn inside you, bro, and you can do the most. What I like about failure, it's some sort of a rejection, and through rejection you can actually observe where you went wrong, where you can work on, be teachable. And a lot of people, they have this alter ego, but again they do not know how to manage it. You understand? It is said that ego is the enemy. Understand? Ego is the barrier from you achieving other things in life. But a lot of artists, public figures in general, some of them, they let their ego be the enemy that's actually restraining them from attaining their biggest potential. Understand? Through ego is the enemy because, for instance, I would say that I'm passionate in football, or I'm passionate in rugby, or whatever sports it is. You can be passionate, but if you don't put in the work, you're not going there. So with ego, what ego does is it tells you how good you are, and it tells you that you're the best and you've worked hard enough, or you deserve this. It all starts with you. It all starts with your ego. Understand? You cannot say you're passionate about something. There has to be some sort of a hard work. You gotta push hard work, bro. Without hard work, I believe there are some certain things that already you cannot achieve if it was not hard work within you. Understand? You gotta deal with your ego and do not tell yourself how special you are. By the way, I believe no one is special. There's no such thing as being special. What I believe is that everyone wants to feel important. Understand? And we all humans. We all got problems. We all fucked up somehow. Understand? So you gotta understand that. Put yourself first. Put yourself first. Deal with your ego. Understand? There is your ID, there's your ego, and there's a super ego. Understand? So what happens is that your ID triggers your mind that I'm passionate, like I said, I'm the best. People see me how skillful that I am. People cheer for me. But then if there's no hard work, bro, then your ego is gonna tell you that, I mean, you're good, you've done enough, and then that's when you're gonna slack. But if you use your alter ego, or your super ego, if you use your super ego, then, or listen to your super ego, then it means that you are aware of something, but there still need to be more work to be done in order for you to actually go into the professional fields or whatever you want to pursue, bro. Understand? You gotta understand that failure is also part of your ego. Understand? How do you respond to failure? Or you can use failure as a fuel to uplift you. But if you're gonna have this mentality that you're already there, problem with us people is that we think that once we start something, like, we are already there. We need to constantly remind ourselves that we are in the process of going there, but we are not there yet. We are there mentally, but then, like, physically and spiritually we're not there. But mentally you can be there. Understand? Whatever you want to do. If you want to be a lawyer, you put your mind there. Understand? But you gotta understand, which, like, there are some certain steps you need to pass, and there are gonna be failures, and without failures there's no growth, no way. And you cannot just give up on yourself or give up on your dream because there are some few modules you cannot pass. Understand? There's a certain test that you cannot pass, or already mentally you're telling yourself that it don't drop. I don't sharp at this dinner. Well, that mentality, it starts there, bro. It starts with you. You as a person, how do you respond to a crisis? It's time to grow up, dog. Whatever you failed in, bro, keep trying, keep going. Find new ways, find innovative ways. Create ideas, be creative, bro. Understand? Analyze your failure. Once you've analyzed your failure, work with what you have and then tackle that failure, bro. You tackle your problems, you block your fears, and you finish strong. Alright, boys, this is your boy El Zizo, and catch you up on the next episode. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I love you, love you, love you, I love you.